Hall will be inbounding. Hammond swinging it out to Moon. They set up their captain. Hall falling away, bottom of the net. So composed, so steady.
Anchouame showing us a jumper. That time no good.
That offense didn't really go anywhere.
Has to go here, and that's wide open for Martino. Credit Chuanqui for the assist.
Shows the Lin off to Washburn. 3 seconds left to go. Off mark, Sakakini. There's two. Right at the buzzer beater. Kings crowd goes wild. 55-49. That concludes the first half of this match.
The percentages for the two teams, we wouldn't be talking about a Kings blowout.
Buzzer beater three-pointer there for Jean-Tal Silla.
To the open shooter at the wing. Graham with a board. Put back is good.
Game of extra possessions, keeping the chance alive there for Graham.
Glenn Yang gives it to Cam Clark. They play the wing. Leong. And almost stolen there. Cam Clark with only 3 seconds to shoot. He pulls the trigger. Yes! Again, Hong Kong Eastern, of course, is one of two expansion teams in this season. The second.
Crossover by Kishimoto. Oh, met up top. Artino was there to deny Kirk. And at the other side, Silla with the killer once again.
Chen. Shifty guard. Now it's Graham with 2 on the shot clock. That might have been a dribbling violation, actually.
To prevent the 3-point shot from Lee.
Lee Ho-hyun on the drive. The pass lands. They let it go in time, and they beat the buzzer with a triple from Jong Chang-yong.
Hammonds was rolling, but it ends up with Park. 3 to shoot. Park will need to force it. Found the angle. Evans taking a little too much time. Backs home the 3. But still, it is going to be Suwon with a big victory.
Big time shot at the end of the game, but at the end of the game.
Meantime, last shot time of the quarter. Here's Graham to Lin. 4 on the shot clock. Lin with the left hand, too strong. Round is there for the putback.
And beating the shot clock. This game is almost over. Will there be a last attempt here by Suwon? And they will score.
They will count that one.
Basket counts, and the final tally, 100-64.
Day from the side, short. Quickly, Mayali has the ball. Quickly to Chonky. He has enough time.
And he got it done, beating the clock and settling the score.
Made some good substitution at the end. Pick up his defensive intensity a little bit.
Choi in trouble. Nice flyby. Finally for Busan. Burton looks up at the clock. It reads 2. Burton from deep. Punches it through. What a finish to the first 10 minutes of this game.
Deontay Burton, that's what he does. He can fill it up. Morocco definitely does not want to see him get hot.
Deontay Burton with 8 of the 13 points for the Busan KCC Aegis at the end. Last shot time. Oh! The Hail Mary for Yu-Ung!
Ho-Ung makes a half-court bank shot.
Meantime, Chris Rosales is checked in for San Miguel. McLaughlin almost with a steal. Rosales will pull the trigger. That's good.
First time playing overseas, so as of right now, they're adapting pretty well thanks to their imports, Alec Brown and Travion Graham. Last second, and in goes the 3-point shot by Dwayne Evans. Jones at the top. And here's Justin, 3 seconds left to go. Here's Alec Brown, last second. Here we go! Clean as a whistle, baby. Grazed the ball in that instance. Chung to Glenn. Off to McLaughlin at the free throw line for a buzzer beater shot. Nice finish there. Off to Romero. Now it's in tough against Raymond Chow. Kicked it off to Han Hee-Wan. There we go. Nice finish of the buzzer beater. Knocks down 3, finally. Last played for the Talrin Purin Pilots last season. Now the shot clock is counting down. 3 seconds left to go. There's a mismatch inside there, and hits it is Austin Day for the long 2, 7-4.
Not only is it a rival.
And Victor Law for 3. Off the mark. Oh, but the tap in goes to number 15, Matsuwaki.
A lot of things could happen here. He could be the score or he could be the bait, like right here.
Sushi off to Austin Day for 3, and another bucket for number 25.
Margin between Hiroshima Dragonflies and the San Miguel Beermen.
Can they put it up? One more second.
Got to chunk it up at the buzzer. Oh! Let's go! 30-18. It counts. Whoa!
Oh.
Chalk it up to the highlights. We're definitely going to talk about that one afterwards.
Let's look at it again.
Oh, that was, check the flick of the wrist.
Yeah.
He called bank too. Dragonflies can take their time here. They're going to have to go. Chile with the finish at the buzzer.
They got to do something to slow him down. They put a defensive stalwart on him to see if they can slow him down a little bit.
Going all the way around, but Deguara's there. He takes another step to the left.
One of the few mistakes they've had here as far as their offensive execution is concerned. Jaron will try to beat the buzzer, and he does.
Well, at least something positive coming from the San Miguel Beermen heading into our halftime break.
Hold on for the last shot and convert. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 3. Yes, sir!
Wow.
30-18.
This is the last shot.
Yes, wow. Drained it. The buzzer. Definitely the highlight of the game so far.
Yes.
Yo, Terashi. They're draining their time. They're taking their time. Kicks it back out for 3. He understands it.
That's a more natural
45.
shot.
All right, Daily Yamazaki flings it back out.
They can still use the foul, but yeah.
Wide open for 3 at the buzzer. Yes, sir. 60-47.
Quinto to Rios. Jansen tried to get it to Kwame. Ange barreling in, scores the deuce.
All the way out to Blankley, 7 seconds left on the clock. Deep 2, hits iron. Hong Kong Eastern with the... Unless the Kings fans bother him enough, and yes it does. It falls short, and Aaron Black, way off mark, is that 3-point shot at the corner, and a Hail Mary, Mario, and he makes it in! At 0.08 seconds left. A solid effort made by the Morocco Bulls.
A lot happening in this instance, and I think Ryu might have had the benefit of a generous big hop on the catch, and I think at first when I thought he caught it.
Pick from Trogliano. Chongson makes a move down the middle. To the fadeaway he goes. Doesn't work. Tang with a one-handed sweeping cleanup job.
What a control there. I mean, first of all, what a great move by Tungsun, but by Tang, by grabbing the offensive rebound, controlling it, and tapping it in.
What a finish for Jeron Tang here. That is going to be his 8th and 9th points of the game.
See if they can pull it off in the final possession.
Kishimoto's got to go. They go to Arakawi. No. That should get a shot.
What a shot. That will count definitely. Offensive rebound in one motion. Uematsu getting the shot to fall in.
Joseph Lin at the reach for it. 5 remaining in the first half. Jeremy puts it up. Boom!
As time ran out. The defense has been outstanding.
Watch out for the alley-oop. Catch and shoot will work as well. Look at it!
They got it.
A long 2 for 9 King there. When to be patient and drive into those lanes for those hard shots in the paint.
Evans inside. Shot clock winding down. Oh! What a bailout!
What a a miracle shot.
From Takuto Nakamura, he knew exactly how much time they had.
He just flipped it up. That was a prayer that was answered.
That was an 8-point lead, the largest for this championship game.
Long silence here by the Pilots.
Corner three-pointer. Graham getting response from the Dragonflies.
It's been difficult here for the Pilots to get their offense going. Graham is not attacking as he seconds to go.
Will they go to Pi or will they go to the Night King? Here he comes, the Night King.
The Dragonflies
will
can give up a foul.
Oh, a steal!
Oh, they steal! What a steal! And that's
it.
Watanabe with a steal, and they will score the basket.
It's all over. It's all over. Watanabe with a steal of
the
the
Dragonflies holding on to win. What a victory! And the Dragonflies had a foul to give. They didn't give up the foul, but they got
time being the final field goal scorings. And then finally at the end, Watanabe, a bench player, coming in with a final lay-in for the Hiroshima Dragonflies, undefeated up against the Tauren Buren Pilots. What a heartbreaker for the men in orange.
Even before we started, you guys were talking about how defense will win